Okay, welcome back. Last time we went into the ghouls gym after we did a little bit of investigating, and I ended off the episode just before the boss fight. So in between episodes I did some grinding, so I got a couple more levels. So Maya, Katya and Baofu are all now level 17 or 18, they're all kind of in that general ballpark. And I also got a couple of new personas. I got Magician. I got Tengu on the Magician Arcana for Maya, and I got the Neko Mata on Hermit Arcana for Katsuya. And I have a couple more that I kind of want to get, but I'll hold off on getting those until after this boss fight. So, while I was doing grinding, I also got enough money to just buy a little bit more armor for people. I didn't, like, fully set up everyone, but I am now a bit more prepared. So everyone now has just one of the items. Like, obviously it's not full set for everyone, but we'll see how it goes. So, let's just head on in and fight this boss. So, we've used the gym key, and in we go. Okay, so, Sarizarukun, are you alright? Don't come near me. We've arrested Yoichi Makimura, the law will punish him. There's no reason for you to throw your life away for this lowlife. Listen to Sua, Makimura will get what's coming to him, so... Is Maya there? Okay, so, depending on what you do here, you actually get something slightly different. I'm going to intentionally make the bad choice. So if you say I'm right here, Maya will actually start this boss fight damaged. Because she takes that punch, Maya will start that boss fight on half health. You idiot. You still don't get it? You're the one I want to kill, Maya. Joker, it's growing. Well, I guess we've got no choice. We're gonna have to beat some sense into it. Okay, so normally Ulala is primarily Earth user. Like, her persona is Earth-based, and she is weak to wind. However, as Joker, she is actually flipped. She's weak to Earth, and just completely takes basically nothing from the wind. And will also primarily use wind abilities. Which does kind of leave us in a little bit of a conundrum, because here's the thing. I'm pretty good at dealing with wind abilities. But at the same time, I have no Earth, because Ulala does all of the Earth stuff. Also, Maya starts on half health because we chose to, like, approach. Like, if we'd just chosen the first option, Maya wouldn't take any damage and would start on full health. So, pretty much, what Ulala can do in this fight is she can hit you really hard. So she'll basically spam Magaru and Gigantic Fist. And those are basically her two moves for this fight. So I'm gonna hopefully just be able to do a fair bit of damage. And by that I mean hopefully she won't kill Maya. Because honestly, Maya's kind of my key component to being able to survive in a win here. Because currently Maya is my only person who has a healing ability. I don't know exactly how much health she has. I don't know how much health this boss has. I think it's roughly around about 1,000, but I don't actually know for certain. On the plus side, I got everyone back to full health, so now I'm going to have Maya swap over to Tengu, which is pretty good. So I can go for Gravity, Bulgri, Grai, I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced. Anyway, let's just go for this. I don't have any real items that would help me too much here. Like, I could, in theory, I could just go for, I could just use the protection thing. Okay, the old maid basically means that we're gonna get hit with Joker, so if I have everyone defend, we should be okay. I think that's how that works. I'll just let a couple of turns pass. Wait, Maya's still doing the regular attacks, never mind. Okay, let's just go back to attacking. I think, I'll be honest, I don't know how the old maid into Joker move actually works. Like, I've played through Innocent Sin twice, and this is the second time I'm playing Eternal Punishment, and I still don't actually know how it works. On the plus side, Halimpa is actually getting reflected back at her, and we're actually getting some pretty nice damage in here. Also, I'll have it linked. I'll remember to link it in. I'll remember to link it in the description. I did do one attempt on this boss fight, like right after I finished recording on the previous episode, but it didn't go particularly well. But I would quite like to just show it, so I will include that just as a like an unlisted video in the in the description, because honestly, it went pretty badly, but we did manage to win. But it was, you know those times when you have a boss fight and it's just like, okay, I'm now just in a loop of having to just heal, and you just make no progress for ages? It very much got into one of those problems. That it wasn't exactly the ideal situation to find myself in for a boss fight, to be totally honest. And neither is Katia running out of SP, but then again, he can just do regular damage and we should be okay. Now, Olympia gets reflected, so that's pretty nice. And we'll know immediately when she's on low health, because she'll drop to one knee. And that's basically the kind of indicator of it's like, hey, she is on low health. Actually, what I could do, I shouldn't actually. I could have Katia swap to Helios actually. Yeah, I can have Katia swap to Helios and go for a single shot, and then I can have Baofu swap to the Nekomata and use Feral Claw to just, you know, get a little bit more damage out. Gigantic Fist does a ton of damage to Maya. Okay, she is low on health now, and I do have healing items. I can revive if need be. Joker does so much damage, and I don't know how it actually calculates it. So, either way, let's just cast Medea and be on our way. You know, cast Medea a couple of times, get myself all healed up, and then hopefully we should be good to go. Okay, she is definitely low on health because she started using Magarula. Okay, I want to swap out. I want to swap to Tengu here, and then I can make a move. Okay, so what I can do now is I can use a Balm of Life to get Baofu back up. And as long as we don't die this turn, perfect, we block the Magarula. And now Maya can use Rakam to revive Katsuya. And Baofu gets to move in advance, so he can use a Rattle Drink to heal Maya. Nope, I clicked the wrong button there, so just, let me quickly patch this back together. And we should be pretty much in the clear from here, I think. Okay, Katia's healed again. So now I will swap back to Maya. I'll swap back to Maya, I will use Dia to patch up Katia. Katia can do a regular attack, we can go for Feral Claw, and hopefully we can finish off Ulala without too much more hassle. Because I know she's low on health now. I know that the Joker move's coming, so I'll just defend this turn. I don't know exactly how... Wait, what did that do? Like, clearly they were going to do something, because it blocked something. Anyway, I'll patch up Katia again, do a regular attack, and go for Feral Claw again. And now both Baofu and... Okay, now two of my party members are pretty low on the old SP front, but I should be okay. I think I can still win this. Honestly, as long as Maya doesn't run out, I think I'm okay. Okay, I'll go for Medea, then I'll swap back to Tengu. I could just spam Wall of Air with Tengu, to be totally honest. That might actually be better for me. But either way, I know that I'm close. Oh wow, we got a big hit there, so that's pretty nice. However, we also took a lot of damage. For safety, I'll swap to Tengu, and then I'll use a Rattle Drink to just heal up. I will use that to heal Katia. And then on Katia's turn, I can use a Revival Bead on Baofu. Hopefully we can get through this without too much more hassle, though. Okay, the Joker move did a fair bit to Maya, but not too much. I'll have Maya actually revive him. I'll have Maya revive Baofu. Katia can just do a regular attack, and hopefully, maybe Katia can get a big crit and just finish this fight off. There we go, we win. Also, 10 out of 10, we got Baofu back up just in time. Okay, so we're at 2,000 experience, 8,000 money. Katia and Baofu both got a level up. Nice. Okay, so... I'm sorry, Maya, I didn't think it was true. I cursed you when I was drunk. Whatever. I do. I usually fail. I've taken extracurricular classes, obtained licenses, but never found a future in them. It seems that Maya had everything Sorry, such a fool. See? She's the evil one. You guys better finish her off before someone hurts her. Sorry, before she hurts someone else. Hey, I'm not the one who tried to kill our best friend with her. She's the one with problems. So, officer, do your job and put her away. Don't you think she's a cruel person? So, here's the thing. You can say maybe you're right, but you get something late in the game if you say shut up, you're wrong about her. So that's what we're going to go with. Maya. Nice try, Makimura. We all know what you want to happen. If Serizawa dies, the evidence to put you away goes with it. Do you really think we're that stupid? You son of a... Hold it, Suo. Let me handle this. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. Oh, my face! You're just gonna look the other way? You're a police officer, right? Do your job! Wait, he's right. Thanks, Serizawa-kun, for that one. If I ever see your face again, I'll personally hunt you down. Okay, I'll return the money. I won't con anyone else anymore. I promise. And that guy runs away and I don't think we ever see him again. Amano-kun, we should get her to a hospital. So that's it. A joke is the same as a persona. No doctor can help her. If you want to yank that demon out of her, I know a place. You're talking about the Velvet Room, right? I guess we've got no choice. Let's hurry. So, one trip to the Velvet Room later... Fortunately, Igor can just make a call, I guess, and get this sorted out. So, good work on that, Igor, thanks. A joke has the heart's shadow. The heart exists only where there is light and dark. You can't just make it disappear. It retreats to the sea of unconsciousness for now, but it will rise whenever it can. That is up to Miss Serizawa. Maya? You've come around. You can rest easy, Serizawa-kun, but the rest is up to me, right? I heard. I'm really sorry, Maya. I know I can't change what I've done, but I promise I'll be there when you need me. My grandmother always said to repay your debts. Thank you, Maya. Okay, where do we have to go next? Hello, Amana-kun? It's me, Aniyoshiza. Okay, I got your number from a Mayuzumi at Kismet. Noriko suddenly became a Joker and someone kidnapped her. She must have used the Joker curse on someone. Everyone who's being kidnapped is being held at a club called the Zodiac. I'm going there right now. This is what's saving me at the clock tower. Bye. So Noriko was the one who was behind the murders of the principal and the hit-and-run suspect. But why would anyone start kidnapping people who've used the Joker curse? Fair question, to be honest. I'm sure we'll find out when we get down to that club, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I mean, Baofu may be right about that. Now, before I go and do anything else, it is time to go and do a little bit of a roundup, see if we can get any new rumors. Anything new? Nothing from Chikaran. I mean, if I can't get anything new from Chikaran, I imagine I can't get anything from anyone. But hey, we will go and figure that out as we investigate everywhere else. Then again, maybe not all the rumor mongers will get new stuff after everything. Yeah, what's this guy have? What do you have for us, this guy? Okay, so basically, that activates a kind of little mini-game section, which I'm actually going to go and do. No. Bit of a weird phrase, but okay. Look at Serizawa destroying herself. Maybe she grew up a little now. Quit being easy on yourself. That's a bit mean, Baofu. No, they're friends. I imagine Maya would be the kind of person who would be very forgiving about things. You know, even if there wasn't a... Okay, maybe Maya would take a little bit of time, you know, forgiving the potential attempted murder, but you know what? We'll figure that one out. Okay. Man, Toro, you never have any rumors in this game. What's going on here, buddy? I thought you were meant to be good at your job. Anyway, let's go and quickly get a heal. So we can get a full heal for a paltry sum of 3,000. I say a paltry sum of 3,000. I don't actually know what yen translates to in pounds or dollars. So, that might be expensive. I don't think it is, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, so let's check out double slash. Anything going on here? Probably not. Nope. That is just that's just nothing telling you about Parabellum. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, I should go to Kismet and just double check on something. Because since we entered the sweepstakes, we should be able to check Maya's desk to see if we've won anything. There should be something here, right? Okay, here we are. Did we win? You did not win. We are awaiting your next entry. Okay. So we can come back after every single dungeon and hopefully check that out. And knowing my luck, we might manage to win once by the end of the game. Hopefully we'll win at least twice, but you know what? I'm going to keep entering because I might get something good, who knows? Okay, anything going on at the old Jolly Roger place? Let's talk to this guy, ask about rumors. Nope, nothing new, okay. So I can at least start the man searcher stuff. So, let's quickly head back to Aoba. Go back to Aoba, go back to the Kuzunoha Detective Agency. Wait, did Ulala get a level boost? Or is she still like super low level? Okay, she is a few levels below everyone else, but she will hopefully catch up fairly quickly. Okay, so let's spread some rumors real quick. So we'll quickly throw this one out, because now we can basically just set up those, and they are pretty comfortable to do. They are not too challenging. I will leave all of these just for now, though. Also, I don't remember what the next boss fight is. Like, I remember, like, the kind of general place you're fighting in, but I don't remember what the actual fight itself is. Okay, let's add another 10 of these and 15 of these. Is that too much? It might be, who knows. And I'll also buy a few more revival beads. Because who knows, I might need them. I know me, I'll probably need them. However, I can now quickly run back to the detective agency and have Tamaki send these in for me. Thanks, Tamaki, you're the best. Also, you may notice that in this game, Tadashi is gone, and that's a good thing, because Tadashi was kind of weird. And also, just like the actual story of how that character existed in-game, and his relation to Tamaki in-game, is kind of weird. Okay, let's buy one of each of these. These just to kind of get some more armor onto people. Mostly because I feel like I should probably try to get some armor onto people. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, that'll do. Also, you may notice, I will probably just keep a hold of the same items for most of, if not the entire game. And also, quickly... Oh, we have a little conversation with Igor here. Oh my, I didn't expect you would bring someone's memory shard to a place like this. This appears to belong to Master Tatsuya Suo somehow. It appears Master Tatsuya knows quite a few things that you do not. You'll be able to learn them for yourselves by peeking into this memory shard. However, there may be some things among them that you may not yet know. I encourage you to be prepared as you peek in. So, that is Igor's way of saying you can now play Tatsuya's scenario, which is the additional scenario option. However, I will be doing this, but I'll be doing it later in the game. I might do it like just before the final boss. Like, I'll probably get to the end of the final dungeon, run back, do that for a few episodes, and then go and fight the last boss. Because I think, if I recall correctly, that's roughly where it goes up to. I can also get a few new fusions in, so let's quickly fuse Phaleg. I might need it, who knows? And also, you know, new higher level personas are kind of just a nice thing to have. Okay, so, an Angel of Olympia, Phaleg, Son of Man, if you wish for powers of the Red War Staff and walk with me. Okay, so we now have a Judgment persona. Judgment, kind of a cool arcana. As far as I recall, only Eriko is the, as far as I can recall, Eriko is the only person to ever have that as her base persona. And I can also get Star. I can actually fuse both of these, I just need one more thing. I'll fuse Gandava just for now, I think, though. Because that's a nice fire persona to have. And honestly, outside of Katya, I don't have anyone who does fire magic yet, so it's gonna be kind of nice to have. And also, it's another little, it's an upgrade for Ulala's persona. It's not a direct one, obviously, because it'll be going from earth to fire, but hey, it's a new one to have. So let's quickly pick up Phaleg and pick up Gandava, and we can get to work. As the game goes on, I think we get up to like 14 or 16 maximum personas or something. What does Katya have to say? But how did Baofu know about this place? He seems to know a lot about personas. Huh? Do I hate personas? Yeah, I hate them. You can't use them when you need them the most. Don't ever rely on them too much. Baofu kind of making a fair bit of sense there for once. I mean, okay, I say for once, Baofu actually kind of makes sense on a rather consistent basis, all things considered. Okay, so let's get Gandava onto Ulala just for now. And I'll give Phaleg to Katya. You know, I think Katya having Judgment for the cop character kind of works, right? Okay, so now we need to go to Club Zodiac. So this is exactly as it was in Persona 2. We just need to, no, that's the emergency exit. We need to go to Club Zodiac. Okay, so, let's see here. What's going on here? We're going to have probably a fair bit of dialogue, if I recall correctly. But I think the last boss fight we did, one with Joka Ulala, I think that's the hardest boss fight in the game from what I remember, but I might be wrong. But I know that the game gets a bit easier from here on in, as far as I recall. You made it. Thanks again for saving me at the clock tower. Tatsuya? Where's he now? Well, we don't know. We were kind of wondering if she would know. That's right, Tatsuya and I hung out here a lot. He's really bad, but he's so kind. But lately he's been acting up and not been around. What did Tatsuya say before he disappeared? Atone for my sins, was what he said, whatever that means. Sins. So where are those people that have been supposedly kidnapped? In the back, this club was bought by the Taiwanese mafia. The kidnappers spoke Chinese. Okay, so I see. Then leave Noriko-chan and Tatsuya-kun to us. Take care of those two. They're the only people who can carry on a decent conversation with me. Fair. Okay, so now we can head right on in, I think. So what do they have to say? Atone for his sins. What sins, Tatsuya? Okay, what do we have here? They made a place like this for their hideout? They are really underestimating me. Oh, about Fiona? Yeah, interested Chinese or Taiwanese. Doesn't matter to us, though. I heard there's a complicated maze in the back, but you can pick up good stuff. Wait. So, assumably, there should be another room out here, right? It's all good as long as we can dance. The DJ has had its fortune... Okay. Is there one in here that tells me that it's an easy straight line? I don't think there is. Or maybe if I talk to this person again? Okay, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll make this a shorter episode, I think. And I'll make the dungeon a bit longer and more challenging for myself. Okay, so we are going to quickly... No, I didn't need to go to Hirosaka. I needed to go to Owlbear. I'm still kind of, like, in a bit of, like, innocent sin autopilot mode here. Okay, so let's talk to Chief Totoro. Whoa. Huh. We found Sumaru Magazine. I didn't know that was here. What does this do? No, wait, there it is. What does that do? A periodical about the city of Sumaru? There's a rumor that at Giga Macho they have a secret CD in stock. Could it be true? Interesting. I did not know that was here. I kind of just found that by complete accident. Okay. I don't have enough money for it. Okay, we are going to make a quick little detour, and I guess that's going to make this about as long as I need it to be. Okay, so we are going to go back to Hirosaka instead, and quickly run into Kasagiyama High School. Okay, what do they have to say in here? You. Hey, listen to me. Don't come in here. You've heard the rumor of the demons appearing in this area, haven't you? Dad works at a temple called Goketsuji. He sent me here to gain experience in exorcising demons. I didn't think the rumor was true. I'll die before I gain any experience, especially that air raid shelter. It's way too dangerous. I'm getting out of here. If you don't want to die, you should head back too. Unless you can fight demons, of course. Well, that's a good thing, because I guess we can, can't we? So this area acts as the abandoned factory did in Innocent Sin. So as you can see, this area has all of the enemies that we encountered at Seven Sisters. Like, all the demons from the very start of the game. So pretty much in each separate area, you basically just go up in the strength levels. And I don't know exactly what's on what floor, or like what kind of scales to wear. I think the main school area is just like... Okay, this is up to the asylum, I think, the sanitarium. But on the plus side, I just need to get a little bit of money, all things considered. Like, I really just need the money. Like, that's currently all I need. Okay, let's see here. Okay, maybe these two together can negotiate well. Well, that worked, actually. So maybe I can get happiness out of Agathion here. So I can form a pact with it. If I can ask it for rumors if I encounter another one. Okay, so I don't know. Like, I know that it won't let me access an area that's like way higher level than me. Like, the game won't allow me to just like run into a... Like, even if I go into the air raid shelter, the game will lock me out of certain areas. I think you actually have to go through the air raid shelter in order. Like, I think I'd have to go through the super low level enemies to get to the higher level ones. And even access to the super high level areas just would not be available yet. Because obviously if I manage to get into the bit that's like, hey, you have access to the end game enemies, like, those would just kill me in one shot, obviously. We can also get up to the rooftop already. So let's quickly just, you know, one-shot all of these. I kind of need the money to be able to... I just need a little bit of money. Maybe I should go into the air raid shelter, actually. Actually, I'm getting a fair bit here. Oh, I have enough. Let's head to the rooftop, just to be certain for now. What's up here? So this is Kasagiyama High School. It's pretty dull. No wonder I had such a bad reputation. The students here seem to view Seven Sisters High School as their rivals. Did something happen in the past? And what does Baofu have to say? With two schools in the same district, of course there's going to be rivalry. I've never heard anything happen in the past, though. And this is Yasuo and that other kid, who I forget what he's called. Kasu High Festival didn't get into full swing, as usual. So this is Yasuo Inoue, a typical Kasu High student. He dreams of being in the spotlight as student body president, but he's not going after that. If I were president, I'd make it so much more flamboyant and invite many more people. But you haven't even announced yourself as a candidate. It's impossible unless you're a candidate. That's foolish. Don't call me a fool. I'm a genius. I know that. Okay, so now let's quickly get on out of here. Let's just quickly get on out of Kasugiyama High School and end off today's episode. Because now I can go and actually set it up. Where's the exit? Oh no, I have bamboozled myself. Never mind, I have not. I will just need to breeze through this one set of enemies. So, let's talk. Let's talk with this Agapion. Ulala can handle that. And then we might be able to get some information out of this thing. Who knows? We might get a little bit of money and pass some information. Because you can get rumors, even ones that can get super powerful moves for certain personas. Give me information. So instead, okay, we unintentionally got it to give us their lunch money. I guess that's a win. We still got the money. Okay, so let's quickly just use all of our other moves and breeze through this. Because we have higher level personas now, we should be pretty good for this. And that should be that. They'll probably go down this turn. Because again, we are now way stronger than we were previously. Okay. We also got 1190 money there. Honestly, I probably could have just fought that a couple of times. Okay, so let's head back on out. Go back to Aoba. I'll probably heal in between episodes. I'll probably just go and heal between episodes before I head back to Club Zodiac. But let's talk to the chief and get this, and just make it so Club Zodiac is a bit more complicated, but we can get some good items in the process of going through there. So I am going to end off today's episode here. I might end up going back and doing one more fight there. I might go back into Kasugiyama High School and do one more fight just so I can get enough money to get a full heal. But anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all in the next one, where we will be handling Club Zodiac. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.